695 70th Anniversario, and after a couple of days of having this car now, I think it's about time I head out of the city centre of London and actually exploit this car's full potential performance-wise on some proper country roads. I know these cars are also great at being in and around the city, but that's not what this specific model is for. So I'm going to head out now, see what we can find in terms of some proper country lanes, and see the true potential of this new special edition. So welcome back to the middle of nowhere, where I brought the 695 70th Anniversario to take it for a proper drive, because I've had the car now for a few days and there is another video going over the spec and the general kind of changes with this model. But for this video alone, I just wanted to focus on the driver's side, the driving aspect of these fun little cars. So I'm not going to waste any time going over any details. Let's just hop in and go for a drive. Something different that instantly I want to talk about with this car, because obviously if you've seen other videos, you know I own an Abarth 595 comp myself. It's a 2017 model, so its exhaust is slightly different. They both have Monzas, but this one has a Valvetronic system controlled from the sport mode, which I think is a more recent 2019-2020 sort of update. That's a Defender? Is that a Defender police car? I got distracted. I don't know where I was with my train of thought, but this car has a Valvetronic exhaust. So out of sport mode, if I just click it now, it's very civilized and very calm. And then if I put it back into sport mode, over what I've clocked is about 2,500 RPM, the valves open up and you get the full sort of raspy tone from the Monza exhaust, which is awesome. I mean, it's something different to get used to, and I'm not sure how good it is in town centres where you can't fully thrash it all the time, but in places like this, it does make it almost feel a bit more expensive, sort of similar to sports cars which do have Valvetronic systems. So it's a nice touch, and obviously that's the only major change in terms of the car's performance, because you get a different thrill with the exhaust note. Oh, it's a bridge. It's still Abarth, it's still a lot of fun. Doesn't matter what they do to it, doesn't matter what model it is. Sorry, getting awkward looks from people. But it's just got so much character, the same as all the models, but this one has the body, the exterior to match, and it's so cool, honestly, from the outside. You see it instantly, you recognise it as a special edition with the flared sort of arches, that adjustable wing as well, which I can't say I've experienced any change performance-wise from it, because I don't think I've been travelling fast enough to notice that difference. But again, with a lot of things they do, it is gimmicky, and it's just cool to have an adjustable rear wing, sort of harking back to their racing heritage, is something unique to kind of hot hatches, and that's what makes it interesting. As usual with these cars, they're not purpose built to be useful with certain things they do, it's just fun, and that again is fun. There's the valves. You find yourself timing every single acceleration you do in line with things like this, the underpass, just to get it right, and it gets very addictive very easily. That might have been police. In terms of what else I can give you feedback wise, I just thought it's better I don't talk for a second and we can just enjoy the roads and using this car properly, because I mean, just look at it. This car on this road, honestly, there's nothing I can say in terms of describing little facts and stats that would change my opinion on it. Yes, it's the same underneath as 595 models upwards. There's no change in terms of the power output, 0 to 60 times, anything like that. But these cars are just so much fun that you kind of forgive it. And if I'm going to talk negatively on it for 1 second, it would be the fact that yes, this is a special edition. There's a plaque here indicating only 1949 models of this are going to be made in the 4 different colours, including this historic kind of greyish greenish colour that they've released for the 70th Anniversario. It's all great, it looks good as a package, but there's nothing fundamentally different that would make someone, say myself, jumping from a 595 to a 695, because it is all the same. I mean, just look at the view from the front facing camera as well for a second. This is awesome, but the car itself hasn't changed too much, and so I'll go into more detail comparing it between mine and another video, but it's the only negative point, which you do forgive for the one reason that it now sets the precedent, the benchmark for all Abarths going forward. Because if you are in the market for an Abarth, this is the top, this is the car that you would want, the car that you would aim for. From just looking at it, from driving it, it's the same, but now there's an added sort of dramatic exterior to go with the fun little performance that you get from this 4-cylinder, that loud Monza exhaust behind you. It's a complete package, and they've just kind of made it a little bit better. But as a whole, these cars are driver focused and a lot of fun. If you're in the market for an Abarth, you want an Abarth, that's it. Same with me, I always wanted one of these cars, and there's the reason, there's an appeal to it. The fact that a car manufacturer is harking back to its heritage of 70 years, there's something special there, and it being an Italian sort of hot hatch manufacturer, you can't beat it. These cars have something about them that the competition doesn't, and that's really why I love it. I don't know what else there is to say, to be honest, so I'm going to find some more good roads. We're going to carry on driving, and then I will see you guys in another video, probably going a lot slower sadly, but thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon.